What's going on, everyone? It's CodyBPyrotechnics, and today, as you can see, we're going to be lighting fireworks off before the 4th of July. As you know, tomorrow is the big day, Independence Day 2025, and I hope you're all getting ready to do your own fireworks shows. Today is July 3rd, and before I do the biggest firework display I've ever done in my life, I wanted to come out here one last time to set off some of my favorite fireworks that I found in 2025. So as you can see, I do have quite the collection of awesome fireworks for you today. Lighting fireworks before the 4th of July is something that I have been doing on YouTube for almost 10 years now. This is actually a video I started many years ago. I can't even remember the first year I uploaded it, but we're finally doing it again. So ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be setting off all of these fireworks before the 4th of July. Why, you may ask? Well, I don't have any other reason other than I love fireworks. So real quick here, let's show you everything I got and then we'll set it all off. Okay, this is one of my favorite fireworks from 2025. It's by Miracle brand and it's called the Inferno Mine, but take a look at it. Definitely one of the craziest fireworks in existence. This one right here is called Jungle Jets by T-Sky Fireworks. One of my absolute favorite fireworks is inside this box. So let's see if we can open it up here with one hand. All right, so take a look at this. If we pull it out of the box, you will notice that all of these aerial spinners are just fused together. And that's kind of what it looks like up in the air when it goes off, and then you light this one fuse down here and it just takes off up into the air. It's super cool. So what do we have for cakes? Well, this year we've got the Greedy Pig 25 shots, Jim Dandy. This is a 22 shot by Cutting Edge Fireworks. And this is hands down one of the best fireworks ever made by Cutting Edge. You'll see why later. On the bottom we've got Declassified by Pyro Shine brand, and it features a special effect known as a girandola. Clearly, I like girandolas. Now, what's this hiding out right here? It looks like a 6-pack of canister shells. I actually picked these up from Pyroholics in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. So yeah, I just got 6 of them here. We're gonna be sending these up. Then we got this crazy looking 500-gram cake here called Welcome to Earth by Iron Man brand fireworks. I'll put my hand here. It's gotta be huge. Right underneath that, we have another massive cake. This is called Big and Bad 2-inch by Fisherman brand. It's a 2-inch cake, but it's also 12 shots, you can see there on the bottom. So I have really high hopes for this. It's going to be a good performer. Now, these were some of the better Roman candles I found this year. It's called Paparazzi by Fire Factory, and each one has 5 shots. You definitely do not want to hold these ones in your hand. Moving on, we have a 32-shot cake called Decade of Discord by the Fireworks Brigade. This is actually a pyro podcast, and if you haven't listened to it before, it's actually really funny. You should check it out. And lastly, for cakes underneath that, we have the 30-shot Valley of Silence by Raccoon Fireworks. This is a firework cake. Yes, you heard that right. It goes up in the air. That doesn't make any noise. How is something like that even possible? Well, we're gonna find out. Those are just some extra fiberglass mortar tubes. I brought them out here so we can fire these canister shells. All right, now we're getting on to the real good stuff. Check this out. We've got 2 of the flash strobe rockets. These things are absolutely insane. They were some of the best I was able to find this year. For those of you who don't know, a strobe rocket is the one that goes up in the air, but as it's going up, it goes like boop, 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 and it sounds like a helicopter. Okay, what on earth is going on here? Well, I really like these Intimidator Roman candles by Wise Guys. So what I did is I made this makeshift Roman candle rack. Each one of these candles has over 100 shots in it. So this is gonna be well over 300 shots worth of Roman candles going up in a V. Or I guess that'd be more like a W. Either way, tons of fun. Okay, now this one here, holy cow, is it freaking awesome. This is called the Beautiful Horizon Rockets. And inside this box, you get 25 rockets, but here's the catch. You might notice how it says 25 shots instead of 25 rockets. Why is that? And that's because, ladies and gentlemen, every single rocket in this box is already fused together and ready to go. This is one of the more crazy fireworks that I found in 2025. I mean, just look at that. It is literally a box of rockets that are all fused together. It truly does not get much better than this. So we're gonna be setting this one off here probably for our grand finale. Well, these are the fireworks that I have decided to set off before the 4th of July. Now, obviously, with tomorrow being July 4th, I'm gonna be setting up my firework display. So I won't really have a whole lot of time to come on here and do anything else. So stay tuned because I will be uploading my 4th of July show. And I'm not joking, guys. This is gonna be the biggest and loudest show I have ever uploaded to this channel. And I think you guys are really gonna love it. So anyway, let's get these set up and start lighting them off. All right, we are lighting fireworks before the 4th of July again. Let's go ahead and start with the Jungle Jets. Check this out. Yeah, look at that. Wow. It's one of my favorites. Now for the Inferno mine. This thing looks like the Komodo 3000 in real life. So what's it gonna do? Never seen it. Here it comes. Look at that nonsense. Paparazzi Roman candles. These are surprisingly good. Check it out. You know, they're not the biggest breaks, but the fact that this is inside of a Roman candle is pretty cool. Intimidator time. All three. Wait till you see this. Wow, they're supposed to go up in the air. There we go. Wow, there's a lot happening on the ground too. Look at this. Yeah, that would look really nice in a show. Some of these are going off on the ground. Look at this. Never seen that. All right, time for the best strobe rockets I've found on the consumer market. I've never done two at once though. So let's see what two of them sound like. Wow. Oh, now we're talking. All right, so this is the name of the kit of shells I got from Pyroholics. Let's just enjoy it. Well, we got two of them going. I was gonna say, let's do them one at a time. Wow, and third one. Geez, I didn't even fuse these together. Look at that. All right, here goes one of them on its own. They're pretty big. Here goes another one. Oh yeah. Last one, Pyroholics. Red and blue, very nice. All right, how about a firework cake that makes no noise? Valley of Silence, raccoon. I like that. Yeah, that one is safe for the backyard. Declassified girandola cake. This is gonna be gnarly. And color changing shells. Wasn't expecting that. Wow. That girandola actually had some really pretty effects. Yeah, so now look at it. You can see where the girandola was hiding. Decade of Discord. Oh yeah, this thing's a beast for its size. Wow. This is like a pro cake. Wow, look at this. What a cake. Now for the infamous Jim Dandy. This is one of the best cutting edge cakes on the market. So it is kind of like a hybrid. So it's gonna have some fountain stuff, which we may miss. It's even angled, look at that. Yeah. Holy crap. Yeah, it's insane. Now for the beast. This is 2-inch big and bad. Oh boy. Okay, well, is it a beast though? Oh yeah, kinda. I would have thought the brakes would be louder, and we just had a ground debt, so that's fun. Jeez. I don't even remember where I bought this one. Yeah, I wouldn't actually recommend that one. Well, that was disappointing. Hopefully Welcome to Earth is better. Here we go. Yeah, this one's way better. Wow, look at this, all the way to the ground. Pretty much every one of these is touching the ground. Is that it? Nope. That's a dangerously long delay. Weird. These are weird fireworks. Still pretty cool. All right, well, I think I've seen enough of stuff like that. Now it's time for something really good. Greedy pig. Yep. Thing's a beast. Oh man, I'm excited for this next part. Just take a look at this absolute epicness. Beautiful horizon rocket cake. Oh boy, I gotta get way back. Holy crap. Wow. Oh, they're falling everywhere. Jeez. Lighting fireworks before the 4th of July. We do it every year, and we did it again this year. I will be getting way more of these, by the way. 4th of July tomorrow. You guys ain't ready.